Let's see LeetCode problem 78 subsets. So first we will discuss and understand the problem statement, and then we will discuss the approaches. First approach is brute force approach and second approach is an optimal approach. And then we will dry run the code also, and then we will discuss the code also. So let's start. Let's understand the problem statement. So we have to find the subsets in this array. Okay, so array is given 1 2 3 and output is this much. Okay, so we have to find the possible subsets in this array. Okay, so duplicate subsets are not allowed. So I will explain the problem statement. So first of all, blank is the subset, means null set is a subset, and 1 2 3 is a subset, and then 1 2 3 are the subsets. Okay, then 1 and 3 and 1 and 3 are the subsets, and 2 and 3 are the subsets. Okay, so these are the subsets. Okay, these are here. One more set is absent, that 1 and 2 are also the subset. Okay, so 1 2 3 and 1 2 1 3 2 3 and 1 2 3 and null subset. Okay, these are the sets. Okay, these all are the subsets of this array. Okay, so 1 and 2 was missing in output, I have put in. Okay, so this is a problem statement, means null set 1 2 3. Okay, then 1 2 and 1 3, and then 2 3, and then all 1 2 3. Okay, this is the subsets of this array. So let's understand the approach 1, which is a brute force approach. In the brute force approach, what we will do, we will simply take the null and the all 3. Okay, first step is this. Okay, and then what we will do, we will take the combinations of all, and we will take this also 2 and 3. Okay, these we will take these individually also. Then in the brute force approach, what we will do, we will take the combinations with 1. Okay, combinations with 1 separately and combinations with 2 separately. Okay, and combinations with 3. Okay, separately. Okay, this will become very time consuming. Okay, if the array is of 7 to 8 7 to 8 element size. Okay, so this will become time consuming, so we will not use brute force approach, because we are taking again and again. In the one set we will take 1 2 and 2 3, 1 3, and the 2 we will take 2 1 and 2 3. Okay, so this is a duplicate, so we will exclude this and we will backtrack again. Okay, so this is not an optimal approach. So we will move to the optimal approach 2, which is a recursion and backtracking, which is the motive of today's video. Okay, so here what we will do, we will take this entire array, nums array. Okay, now what we will do, now simply we will do that, we will take 2. Okay, we will take at starting 1 and we will take at starting null. Okay, now what we will do, we will extend this, and now we will take one element is taken, and now 2 is taken, and here will be remain null. Okay, so here will be remain null, and here also we will take 2. Okay, and here it will remain null. Okay, now what we will take, now what we will, here what we will do, here we are taking 2 and here we are taking null, here we are taking 2 and here we are taking null. Okay, so what we will do, here we are taking 1 and here we are taking null. Okay, so here 2, so what we will do, we will combine these two. Okay, so we will return 1 comma 2. Okay, 1 comma 2, and this is only 1. Okay, this is only 1 because we are passing null. So here 2, here 2, here 2. Okay, now you will understand better. So here we will take 3, here we will take null, here we will take 3, here we will take null, here we will take 3, here we will take null, here we will take 3, here we will take null. Okay, now 3 is also over. Now here what we will do, we will simply do this 1 2 and 3, we will combine this all 1 2 3, and we will combine this. Okay, so here is null, so it will come as it is 1 2, here it will come 1 3, and here it will come 1, and here it will come 2 3, and here it will come 2, and here it will come 3 only, and here it will come null. So these are all subsets of this nums array. Okay, how here 1 2 3 is present, 1 2 is present, 1 3 is present, 1 is present, 2 is present individually, 3 is also present, and 2 3 is also present. So these are 8 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and here null set is also present 8. Okay, this is null, and all here also 8. So I hope that you understand this approach. Okay, so this is a very simple approach and easy approach by using recursion and backtracking. Okay, so let's understand the code and try run the code, then you will understand more better. Okay, so what we will do, simply we will create one array list. Okay, first we will create an array list, and we will create the method backtrack. Okay, which is a private. Okay, the array list result will be like this, okay, means a nested array list, okay. And we will pass it through the this backtrack method, and we will add one more in this array, okay, this one inside array, okay, nested array list. We will put all those elements, okay, means all those 1 1 2 1 2 3, these all we will put into the array, okay, means result list, okay, result array list, okay. We will call the backtrack method, and we will put all those elements into this, okay. So we will push this, and we will create new array list, and we will put original array and starting pointer 0, okay. In the backtrack, what we will do, we will take the result set, okay, means this result is passed. At starting it is empty, and we have created new array which name as temporary set, okay. And this is original array, and start is equal to 0. We have passed 0, okay. And in this array, what we will do, we will simply add this, okay, temporary set into the result set, okay. So temporary set, it will be look like this empty, and we will implement the for loop, and in which we will put all those elements. Nums of I means nums of I is 1. So at starting we have put in the null value, and then we will start at 1. Initially I is equal to 0, okay, because as we taken the start is equal to 0. So here is 0, and n is 3, and I is I plus plus. So in the temp set we will add that num, okay. At nums of 0 there is 1, okay. So we will put here 1, okay. And again we will call the backtrack function, and we will put all those elements, okay. Now I plus 1, we will take I plus 1 is equal to start, okay. So here I plus 1, so here it will become 1, okay. Now 1 I is 1, okay. So now at the nums of 1 there is 2. We will take again temporary set as empty, and we will come into the for loop, and then we will add the nth nums of ith term, which is equal to 2, okay. So we will put 2. Similarly we will perform like this, okay, by using recursion and backtracking. So let's see the code of for our approach. I hope that you understand this approach and problem. So if you not understand, then watch video 2 to 3 times, then you will definitely understand. And by seeing the code on leetcode code editor, means that colors are there, no, so you will understand more better. So let's go on leetcode screen. Let's write code for our approach. First we will create a nested array list. So here array list, it will hold the integer, and I will name it as result equal to new array list, okay. Okay, now we will create the method that backtrack method, and we will call backtrack. So first I will create an backtrack method, private void backtrack. It will extract the list that we have created. So list integer, I will name it as result sets, comma, I will call here, then you will understand the code better way. So I will call backtrack, we will pass the result, and we will pass the new array list. So new array list, and we will pass the original array, and we will pass the 0 at starting pointer, okay. And then we will simply return the result, okay. Now here we will take the new this new array list, okay. So list of integer, I will name it as temporary set, okay. So temp set, okay. Then we will take the nums array, nums, comma, and we will take the start, okay, start. We have created a backtrack method, and we have called here the backtrack method, okay. So I think that this code is correct. So I will here add that temporary set into the result set, okay. So result sets dot add new array list as temp set, okay, temp set. And in forward we will take like this. So for loop int I is equal to 0, I should be less than n dot length, okay. and I incremental, and here temporary set dot add of nums of I, and again we will call the backtrack method. Backtrack, we will push means we will send this result set to the backtrack method result sets, comma, and we will send the temporary set also, and then we will send the original array, and then we will send the I plus 1 value for the start. Okay, and here temporary set dot remove temporary set dot size minus 1. Okay, okay, now let's compile the code. I think this code will compile successfully. Okay, here is an error. Okay, here there is this. Okay, so let's compile the code once again. Okay, here is also an error. Array list temporary set. Okay, I think that here it should be like this. Okay, and here it should be correct, I think. Let's compile the code. Okay, by mistake I have written here this. Okay, and here it should be start. Let's compile the code once again. Start. Okay, okay, here is the error. Sorry, here it should be nums dot length. Okay, so here it should be nums dot length. I have written the n because in the previous questions we take n equal to nums dot length. So here is a problem. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, sorry, here is a double this. It should be here. Okay, and here is a spelling mistake. Sorry. So let's compile the code once again. Okay, here is the problem. Here one more bracket is remaining. Let's compile the code once again. Okay, here is a problem. Nums dot length int I equal to start, and here is a nums dot length. Okay, okay, here is a simple problem, right? I have written comma, it should be semicolon. Let's compile the code once again. Okay, we are debugging. Add nums of I, here is bracket. Okay, okay, our code is successfully compiled, and all test cases are accepted. Let's submit the code. Okay, our code is successfully compiled, and there is 100% bits. So thank you guys for watching my video. If you liked my video, then like, share and subscribe. And this was our day 44 of 100 days of code DSA challenge, and we have solved the medium level problem of backtracking plus recursion. Okay, which is an 78 problem on leetcode subsets. Okay, so thank you guys for watching my video. If you liked my video, then like, share and subscribe. So thank you guys.